We should be good. What's good, everybody? This is the Kid DC Wrestling here to bring you all your official review of Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill. Overall, this was a really good show. This was Impact Wrestling's first pay-per-view of the year 2023. And like I said, overall, really good show. The beginning of the night and the ending of the night, all these matches. But anyway, let's not waste any time. Surprisingly, we kicked the show off with Josh Alexander and Bully Ray. This was the Full Metal Mayhem match for the Impact World Championship, as of course, Bully Ray's Call Your Shot Championship match. And, honestly, I was like, oh, dang, that's crazy. This is going on first, considering the fact that, we all thought, well, I thought at least it was going to be the main event. But Josh Alexander actually beats Bully Ray by submission, and I thought this was a good decision. No offense to Bully Ray, but Josh Alexander, continuing his reign, I feel like it would have left a little slight, small bad taste in my mouth if Bully Ray was to win and Josh Alexander is what has been an incredible reign so far. Bully Ray just coming back to put the job over to Alexander. But who knows? Maybe Bully Ray might stick around in Impact just a little while longer. Who knows? We'll see. But really good match to kick off the show, no doubt. And next match, Motor City Machine Guns actually won their tag team titles or retained their tag team titles in the elimination match. This was a pretty solid match, I thought, with these four tag teams. But at the end of the day, I feel like the Motor City Machine Guns, their tag team reign coming to an end. Continuing with this, I thought this was a best decision. I think Motor City Machine Guns should not be losing them titles anytime soon. So this is definitely a big one. Joe Hendry defeating Moose by pinfall, and retaining his Impact Digital Media Championship. This was a solid match between the two guys, and honestly, good for Joe Hendry getting the win over Moose. Moose is obviously, we all know how big Moose is in Impact Wrestling, so obviously to retain your title over him is definitely good for Joe Hendry. But he is still he is still Impact Digital Media Champion. And Masha Slamovich will become the number one contender as she won the Fatal 4-Way match with these other ladies involved. The match was kind of meh. I'm not gonna lie, but either way, Masha Slamovich is gonna be the new, obviously Mickie James, because spoiler alert, she won the title. It's gonna be her first title defense against a woman, so it should be a good one. But yeah. And Steve Maclin defeated Rick Swann in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I know a lot of you all were in the comments in the prediction video were saying that Steve Maclin definitely deserved this one, considering he's set for a big push. So this is definitely gonna push him further and further to the big scene. If he is gonna go after the world title. But really good, solid match I thought between the both guys. Solid match. And Eddie Edwards actually defeated Jonathan Gresham here. I actually thought they were going to give the win here to Gresham here, but Eddie Edwards got the win here. I thought this was a really good match between both guys. This was some pretty good stuff here between both guys. I had little to no, really no problem with this one, to be honest with you. So, Eddie Edwards gets the win over Jonathan Gresham. And, of course, the main event, Mickie James defeating Jordynne Grace, title versus career match. I actually thought, and one of the reasons why I thought that this was the main event was because Mickie might actually lose here. And, being Mickie James' last match, pretty much in wrestling, they were going to have a main event here. But she actually wins the Impact Knockouts World title. So, obviously, really good for her, for Mickie James. Now, I don't know if she's still continue on to wrestle or not. I think she is. But, anyways, good for her, getting one last run in, if she's going to continue to wrestle. But, like I said, it was a pretty good match. But overall, this was a really good show from Impact Wrestling. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Impact Wrestling Hard to Kill 2023 review. If you haven't already, checked out my SmackDown review. And so,